So in essence, I choose the colors for my pieces based off of gut feeling. Sometimes choosing colors at random could give you a messy output, so what helps me a bit to have a cohesive color combination that doesn't look muddy is really just by using color combinations that I've seen used together before. So I could be looking at a bunch of stuff or recalling from memory that green and brown is a commonly used color combo, like you see it in a tree and it looks pretty natural. And I could use those two colors together in my work since I've already seen that color combination has been used before and it works out well. But also I like to experiment with colors and try out new color combinations that aren't so popular. And with color combinations like that, it's really just trial and error for me. But also, just because a color combination is popular doesn't mean you like it in your piece. So regardless, I feel like trying things out and experimenting is a pretty important thing to do in figuring out what kind of artist you are or in developing your particular style of artwork. Though most of the pieces that I've been doing recently have been falling under a theme, and I try to get my colors to fit that particular theme since I'd like the theme to not only be expressed in the drawing itself, but also in the colors and the vibe of the painting, which also allows me to explore some things. For example, I did a series of paintings based on disasters, so it made sense to paint the personification of drought as a yellow character with darker cracks throughout, because a desert generally looks like more of a yellow color and the land gets so dry that it starts cracking. Or for my solar system series, I personified Jupiter, and Jupiter is usually shown as having tan to brown stripes and a storm brewing that shows up as a great red spot. So I painted her with those colored stripes and a red spot to represent that key feature of Jupiter. Generally, for people, there's a range of skin tones, but for these themed series, I go outside of that and I can give my character silver skin or hair that looks like an ocean wave. And those colors may not have been colors I went for unless I had a theme moving me to use those colors. Like, I wouldn't have normally thought to give my character striped skin, but when reading up on Jupiter, it clicked that I should give her striped skin. So having a theme in my pieces have been helping me explore and experiment while also giving me guidance on the direction to take the piece and the colors to use. So yeah, that's just a little bit of background information on what inspires some of the colors I've been using in some of my more recent pieces.